Tune in every Sunday, Bills fans. Same time, same Bills result. Another loss. Ugh. Well, this looked to be a winnable game for the Bills this past Sunday, Bills fans. Jacksonville was one team that looked ripe for the taking, and someone that could have been the tonic to help get the Bills over what has been a miserable year so far. And people for the Bills were definitely salivating at the fact that Trent Edwards was now on the other team. Ooh, how we would have loved to have seen Trent Edwards come in the game. The boos that would have rained down on him. And the Bills' defense pinning their ears back like wildcats. Going, row, and going after these wildcats. But you know, these wildcats definitely exploited what is definitely wrong with this Bills team. What in the hell happened to defense? Defense. The running backs are laughing all the way to the bank. Another 200 plus yards given up on the ground. And it was to Maurice Jones-Drew and a nobody rookie named Dej Kareem, plus 2 reverses. And let's just face it, Bills fans. We spotted a 10-0 lead. We score off of 2 turnovers, including our first interception of the year. Nice little tip pass by Terrell F. Troop. Look that up in your classic TV series. Right to Andre Davis. 1 INT. And you know, Jairus Byrd hasn't been the word all year. Jairus Byrd had all those INTs last year, but what has he got through 5 games? Nothing. Plus he's showing he's a questionable tackler. And after we go up 10-0, I'm thinking, hell, we might get a victory, you know. We might finally have something happen. But, you know, you get the Bills' defense, what do you get? Ugh. Hell. A Pittsburgh native who is the punter for Jacksonville, he never got on to punt at all. And you know, there were probably a few Pittsburgh fans in there waiting to see him so they could cheer. Oh, they probably cheered when he came on to hold for Josh Scobie, with him kicking 5 field goals and those 3 extra points. But 11 times the Jaguars have the ball. 3 times they gave away on turnovers. Should be enough for the Bills to win, right? Wrong. Not when you can't hold Jacksonville on downs. Not when their running game runs through you like Swiss cheese. And not when they continually pick you apart. What does it add up? To another loss. Hell, there were a few good things. Lee Evans with that pretty 45-yard touchdown catch. Steve Johnson continuing to blossom into a nice compliment for Evans at wide receiver. But what do you get? Another loss, especially with a bad defensive performance like that. It adds up to 0-5, 36-26. And you know, Buffalo has a week to rest, and they need it. Because you know, Bills fans didn't turn out in big numbers for this game. There were about 58,000 there. No wonder why it was blacked out. No wonder why it wasn't on TV around here. You keep performing like that, and the fans are going to stay away in droves. Heck, one person who knows me who's such a wise ass, who always wears a cowboy hat, says Buffalo will be 0-16. I'm like, you know, it's starting to look more and more like this wise ass is going to be a genius. And you know what? he's gonna get his ass kicked when the season's over. Well, 0-5, a week to rest our bones. And up next, oh boy, it's Joe Flacco, Ray Rice, and former Bill Willis McGahee, who must be salivating at looking at the Bills, 'cause they're next, the Baltimore Ravens. Let's rest up, Bills fans, and let's find a way to get some positives out of the season. If there's anything positive that's going to happen, may God have mercy. I'm Ken Haas. That's my story. And oh boy, another one. I feel lunch coming up.